So here we are, Dubai Airport. We just got to catch our connecting flight to Bangkok now. We arrived at Suvarnabhumi Airport in Bangkok and went straight through to passport control. It's a really straightforward process there. You don't actually need a visa for the first 45 days that you're in the country. Now, our first challenge when we got to Bangkok Airport was getting to Kanchanaburi, where we'd booked our first hotel. Now, there were two apps that we used for getting around Bangkok, Bolt and Grab. They're like Uber in the UK, and it's a really good way to get around. You've got nice air-conditioned cars, and the price is agreed through the app, so there's no haggling. We found it would be cheaper to get a local bus most of the way to Kanchanaburi, so we got the Grab to Chiang Mai bus station, or the Southern Bus Terminal in Bangkok. And from here they've got lots of buses going to all different parts of the city. And we got a ticket direct to Kanchanaburi. It takes about 3 hours to get there, and it's only 110 baht each. That's about £2.50 in English money. Once we arrived in Kanchanaburi, the tuk-tuk drivers were waiting eagerly to take people to their hotels, so we jumped on this one, and it only took us 5 minutes to get to the hotel from here. We had our big bags, we could have walked it, but we didn't have any internet at this time, so we didn't really know where we was going. So let me talk to you about the internet plan that we got while we was in Thailand. I found this app Airalo from the good recommendations and reviews that it's had online, and having previously used eSIMs for travelling around France, I find they're a really good way to get internet when you're on the go without having to change your SIM card over. There's 2 data plans for Thailand, 8 days or 15 days. We started off with the 8-day plan just to try the app out, and it worked really well, so we carried on using it. We dropped our stuff off at the hotel and then ordered a Grab to go to the bridge over the River Kwai. When you look at this landscape, it's hard to believe that 700 US prisoners of war during World War II were forced to build this bridge, and they were working in such terrible conditions that 356 of them died from diseases, malnutrition, overwork and physical abuse. We headed back to the hotel to get some well-needed rest and prepare ourselves for the following day for going to Erawan Falls, which is the main reason why we started our trip in Kanchanaburi. We got the bus from Kanchanaburi bus terminal to Erawan Falls. You can't miss the buses, they're bright blue, they've got Erawan written on the front of them and on the back of them, and they look absolutely awesome. We got on the first bus of the day, which leaves at 8 AM, and it cost us 60 baht each, which is about £1.50 in the UK. It took roughly 2 hours to get there, and the entrance fee to Erawan National Park is 300 baht each. So there are all the different waterfalls up the levels. Level 7 up there is 1500 metres away. What a beautiful day for a hike. These steps are steep as. It's a long way up. Got these interesting costumes at various points throughout the walk. I'm not too sure what that's all about. Sky, I'm be able to tell us, won't you, Sky? What's that about?
Tradition.
We returned to Bangkok that same day and found ourselves on the infamous Koh San Road, where we had booked a hotel for the night. Now this is a great opportunity to try some Thai street food, maybe a scorpion if you fancy it, or just soak up the atmosphere. We started off the following morning with some fresh pineapple juice and pad thai for breakfast to set us up for a busy day exploring Bangkok. The quickest way to get around Bangkok is by a tuk-tuk, so that's what we did. We agreed with the tuk-tuk driver to take us to a ferry crossing so we could get over to Wat Po and Wat Arun temples. If you've got particular places that you want to visit, make sure you agree this very clearly with the tuk-tuk driver, as we were dropped off at a ferry crossing, but it wasn't the ferry crossing we wanted to be at. It was actually a boat trip around Bangkok, so just be a little bit wary. Because we were dropped off at the wrong ferry terminal, we had to walk to the right one, but it was quite a nice walk. The ferry across cost us only 5 baht each, and it takes about 5 minutes to get across. Once we'd finished looking around Wat Arun, we got the ferry back over to the other side of the river and went to Wat Po. Wat Po is one of the largest temple complexes in Bangkok, and it's the home to the giant reclining Buddha, which is a whopping 46 meters long and it's covered in gold leaf. This is Koh San Palace on Koh San Road itself. It's a nice little hotel, pretty good price. It was under £20 for the night. A little bit noisy though, you're going to need earplugs. We'd initially planned to get the overnight train up to Chiang Mai, but unfortunately all the tickets were sold out, so we got the overnight coach instead. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you'd subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, that would be great, and if you click the alarm bell you get notifications when I post new videos. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one where we continue our journey in Chiang Mai. As always, thank you for watching.